Hi, my name is Neyla. I'm a third-year student. I am 70 years old. My chosen profession is a mathematics teacher with English education. I love my profession, and I have a little trouble with English. I will work in the future. Please don't take my English too seriously. Now is the time for practice. The lesson is explained at a very high level, and I am well versed. The internship in conducted by a teacher in Baghdad. Let's start the lesson. Today we will get acquainted with mathematics terms. Let's get acquainted with the meaning of the following words. Page 1. These terms, mathematics terms. Page number 1. Seeing, reading, example. Firstly, 1. Reading firstly or in the first place. Example. Firstly, example. And seeing 2. Reading secondly or in the second place. For example, secondly, homework, secondly, school, and seeing point, reading point or decimal point. Example, 3.5 or 7.15, 14, and so on to infinity. For example, 1, 2, 3, and so on to infinity, n. And seeing equal, this equal, reading is equal to or does equal. For example, 3 is equal to 3. And is not equal to, not, is not equal to, or does not equal. For example, 4 is not equal to 5, or 3 is not equal 6. Next, parentheses. These parentheses and the reading parentheses or round brackets. For example, in the parentheses 7 plus 2 or parentheses negative 2. Yes. Next, is less than and is greater than. Example, 7 is less than 9 or 3 is less than 4, and 3 is greater than 1 or 5 is greater than 2. Next page, exponents, rules, laws, and examples. Exponent дәреже, law заңдылық, rule ереже, base негізі, example мысал, и так далее. Next page. During the lesson, you can display the lesson using the words below. Now, so we are given a problem. Сонымен бізге мынадай есеп берілген. You are being asked. Бізден сұрайды. The question is to find. Бұл жерде сұрақ. In order to. Үшін, чтобы. First of all, біріншіден. First thing I am gonna do. Ең бірінші орындайтын. And и так далее. Next page. Exponents. Definition. Exponent is the number that tells us how many times to multiply a number called the base by itself. Base is a number that is multiplied by itself when it is raised to an exponent. These 5 base and 4 exponent. And the exponential form is the form of number when it is written with a base and an exponent. And the perfect squares are numbers that are the squares of all numbers. For example, 81 is a perfect square because it is the value of 9 squares, 9 exponent 2. Next, exponents. Exponential form, read, multiply, value. This 10 explain 1. Read 10 to the first power. Multiply 10 multiplication 1. Value is equal to 10. And the first 10 square. 10 to the second power on 10 squared. Multiply 10 multiplication 10. Value 100. Exponents. Writing numbers is exponential form. Example 1. 7 multiplication 7 multiplication 7 is equal to 7 exponents 3. Example 2. 5 multiplication 5 multiplication 5 multiplication is equal to 5 exponent 4. Try this right. Write the following expression in exponential form. Example 1. 6 multiplication 6 is equal to 6 square because 6 and 6 two numbers. Exponent 2. And 10 in multiplication 10 multiplication 10 multiplication 10 this 10 exponents 4 и так далее. Exponents. Finding the value of numbers written in exponential form. Explain 1 8 3 8 exponent 3 is equal to 8 multiplication 8 multiplication 8 is equal to 520. And the explain 2 brackets. These brackets parentheses in the parentheses 1 over 2 and exponent 3 is equal to 1 over 2 multiplication 1 over 2 multiplication 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 8. Can be easily and quickly adapted using such mathematical terms. In the future, you can create games, group work, divided into 2 or 4 versions. Using the terms, you can answer questions and organize computations. When working with a student, it is necessary to explain in English words that he understands. Thank you for listening me and home tasks.